when you get kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit.
Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Dungeons and Dragons with the comic book community. How y'all doing?
Excited to see what the bunny shenanigans we get into tonight.
Yeah.
You should be worried about your own skins and not the rabbit skin.
I can multitask.
Hey, there's only four of us.
Quickly, so then I can worry about his.
Well, hey, there's four of us, so we each get a foot. I'll be lucky.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
I say that because as we left it off last week, they had just finished the trials of the ghosts of the Frost Giant King, which kind of beat them up a little bit. They killed a big skeleton and a couple of invisible stalkers.
Yep.
And just when they thought they had succeeded, because the secret staircase opened down to the underground layer that they were trying to access, the person who led them there kind of insinuated that she had ulterior motives for luring them to this location by claiming that she was doing the bidding of the Frostmaiden Oriel, who is the, big bad of the whole campaign.
Yeah, I don't think she suggested anything. She literally said, well, I'll have to take care of you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of underselling it, but...
What's up? Adam is in the chat.
Yeah, no, I just saw that.
Yeah.
Bear Island.
Thank you, bud. Always good to see you. And also, I know we usually don't shout people out at the beginning of the show, but I just want to say to Gordon, thank you for always being here. And people know about the channel. They just don't want to watch this nonsense.
Yeah.
Fair.
But
My
I'm
mother
glad-
tried once.
I'm glad you...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoy it because from the beginning, I've always said that I'm doing this for us, and it's just might as well stream it in case anybody would enjoy it. And glad you do. So appreciate you being here.
Mhm.
Anyway, so unless there's any questions, let's roll for initiative.
I thought we were keeping the same initiative.
Or
did you forget it, and so we need to roll again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I might have it. Hold on.
No, it's fine. New
I got
villain.
it. Well, I can make it work.
So I've already rolled.
19.
Same here.
Me too.
Oh wow.
It's a bad sign. She's like, are you clustered together? I've got an area of effect spell that's going to do some kill damage.
Literally. Killer hit.
Okay, let's see. So the order will be...
Mercenary life's not all it's cracked up to be. I mean, you think you're helping people and you're destroying the universe, and it sucks.
No, it's nice to be able to just go out and get a job that pays cash.
Right?
Yeah.
You can't trust anybody these days.
Okay. If we're keeping the same initiative, then
Okay.
Gray is up first. So let me pull up his sheet real quick here and see what he can do. Oh, so by the way, so yes, the Frost Druid is there, as well as her wolf companion. That
Oh, so she's a Frost
saw
Druid?
She's a Frost Druid, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is all well and good, except it doesn't give me any damage rolls. So I gotta look up the spell. Hold on. for those of you who might be confused, JP, his character Gray, JP is not here playing with us tonight, so he asked me to play his character just because they're in the middle of a battle. So it'd be
You need
weird
to
for
look
him.
it up on the app.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Okay, so he's just going to start with an Eldritch Blast because his spell slots are pretty slim. So he's going to shoot an Eldritch Blast at the Frost Druid. And that is a 14, which does hit.
14.
So it does 1d10 force damage. And that's an 8. Okay, what does he have in the way of bonus actions? All right, so that'll be his turn for now. So next up is going to be Doc.
All right. I guess I will go up and take a swing at her.
How far away are we at this point? It's got to be fairly close, right?
Yeah, I mean you were kind of generally in the middle of this place, and she's up at one of the edges. Kind of, she stepped right into the circle of thrones. So, I mean,
Okay.
you're 20, 30 feet away.
Okay.
So I mean anyone can get at her.
24 to hit
Yeah, that'll do it.
for 6 damage.
Okay.
That's magical bludgeoning if it matters. And let me make sure. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Next up is Gish.
Okay. What am I looking at here? We're all in the center of the place, right? And then
You're in the center of the circle of thrones, and she has just kind of stepped into this circle from outside of the throne. So she's like kind of on the edge.
And she's not alone.
Right, she's with the wolf that she travels with that you saw with her when she first met you.
Okay. And how are they standing next to each other?
Yes.
Okay. And since my see invisibility lasts an hour, so it would still be going on at this time, does that help me any? Am I seeing anything that they can't, or is all that gone now?
Yeah, the two invisible stalkers are gone. You do not see anything else at the moment that seems to be from this spell.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire and get her and the wolf in the cube.
Okay.
And that's going to be a save for you, and that will be dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I'm guessing 10s don't do it.
No. So this time, I guess I'll pick they're outlined in blue. And just so everyone remembers, any creature that fails the saving throw for the duration, they shed dim light in a 10-foot radius, and attack rolls against them have advantage if you can see them and they're outlined so you can see them. And if they were invisible, they can't benefit from it, but they're not, so that doesn't apply. So basically, it's the advantage.
Any attack rolls, not just melee attacks?
Any attack roll against the affected creature.
Cool.
And that's a concentration, Alec, if you need to know that. And I will back away a little bit. Everyone else will be in front of me. That's how far I want to back away. I don't know how far that is. And then that will end my turn.
Okay. So how far do you back up? Your full movement?
Oh, well, I have up to 30 feet. I'm just going to back up these three and JP's character are in front of me. That's how far I'm backing up. So however much that is, I have up to 30 feet I can travel.
Okay. All right. Is that it?
That's it for me.
Next up is the Frost Druid. And all right. She is gonna cast. She raises her staff that she's carrying with her and summons an ice storm in the middle of this circle. So a hail of rock hard ice pounds the ground in a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered in a point within range.
Goodbye, friends.
So I'm gonna say that's gonna hit everyone except for Gish. So we need to make dexterity saving rolls, please.
Okay. I was right up there by her, attacking her.
Oh, you were. That's correct. So you are not.
Okay.
I got a 17.
Hey,
I got a. Oh, so that's a +2. So I got a 21.
Nice. Which probably means we take half and it's still going to kill me.
I gotta figure out what JP's saving. So JP just didn't save. You got a 13. Okay. So yes, this does. Okay. So it does 11 bludgeoning and 10 cold. So that would be halved for those who saved. However, being in the middle of this circle, if you do not have resistance to cold, you are cold damage does double for you. So you'll take half of the 11 bludgeoning, but you'll still take the full 10 cold.
I'm dead either way. I'm dead. I'm down, unconscious.
Okay, am I still raging? And if that's so, does that help me any?
Probably. And is all damage halved? Or is it just melee damage?
You took bear, didn't you?
Yeah.
Totem. Then everything besides psychic is halved.
And I get a defensive psychic because I'm my character.
Okay.
So I get half of that. So instead of, so it's
I think it still just stays
17.
what it was, right?
17. So half of what it should be is 17, right?
Yeah.
And then I take half of that.
Well, so you would take half of wait,
that'd
no,
be 6 then, right?
not 17. You take the full 10 cold.
10 cold.
This is before your half. Your full 10 cold plus half of 11, which would be 6. So 16. So you take 8.
8. Thank you.
Even if I was able to do that, I would still be dead. Or down, I should say, unconscious.
Someone
Too bad I
had
didn't have an
resistance to
initiative
cold.
a little higher. I could have gotten a turn in there.
Yeah. You get to do some death saves though. That's always fun.
I know one person had resistance to cold. Was that JP?
As me.
Oh,
that
okay.
wasn't
And
me.
JP is also down.
Okay.
Oh snap!
Kill the rat.
Bunny and the gnome, first to go down.
Gold and gray. That's it. All right. But that is her turn. Next up is the wolf, who is going to attack Doc since he's right there. He's going to try to bite you.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
That hits.
That is 13 piercing damage.
Ouch. Okay.
And you have to just have a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. DC is 14.
Strength savings throw. All right. 8.
Yeah, that's not going to do it. All right. That is his turn. Next up is Tickles.
Okay, so I'm raging, right?
What are you doing?
I'm attacking her.
Okay. I just saw you started to roll. I didn't know what you.
Oh, sorry. Well, it's like a dirty 20 something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
that'll hit.
17. So that's a 15.
Okie dokie. Anything else?
Oh, that's it. That's all I can do.
All right, Dill, give me a death saving throw.
Yes, sir. A 10. So that's a fail, right?
No, 10 is a success.
Oh.
I believe, right?
I thought it was 1 through 10 and then 11 through 20.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, you're probably right. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
that's
split
one.
50-50 that way. So, I was
Yes,
not supposed to tell
yes.
anybody. I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to say it.
Back to the top of the order with Gish, who has to do his saving throw. That's an 11. Okay. Doc.
Okay. I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to use Healing Word on myself instead because it's a bonus action. Not quite as much healing, but I don't know how long I'm going to be up. All right.
Also, I don't know if this is going to matter to anyone, but the area of the ice storm is difficult terrain now. But you're all close enough that you could have gotten to her anyway. So.
And then I will go ahead and attack her, and that is a 23 to hit
Oh yeah.
for 8 damage.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Gish.
Okay. So this is a long time ago we said this. I want to make sure I got it right. If I'm using my action to do it, I can like go to Dild, for example, and make him down a potion, a health potion, right?
Sure.
Okay. Well, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Dild, and because of where I'm at, that'll probably take all my movement.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to down him a potion of healing. That's 2d4 plus 2. Do I roll or does he roll?
I don't know. You're using it, so you do it.
All right, so that'll be 3 plus 4. So 7, 8, 9 points of healing. And then as my bonus action, well, let me adjust this to only. Get rid of that potion. Okay. Then as my bonus action, I'm going to healing word.
Doc,
No.
Gray.
JP.
Gray. Thank you. Gray.
the rabbit, yes.
Yeah, but I'm going to do it at second level because that's my only spell slot left. So it'll be the same thing, essentially, 2d4. So that's a 1 plus a 3. So that's 4 plus 9. 9 again for JP's character. I keep
Okay.
forgetting
Well,
his
I
name.
mean, that brings them back. So.
Yeah. And then I end my turn and I'm next to Dild.
Okay. Next up is the Frost Druid. So we got the three of you right up next to them, right?
I know I am.
Me and Tickles are right next to her.
And the bunny.
Oh, the bunny's up there too? I thought it.
No, the bunny is back because
Yeah.
he cast Eldritch Blast from a distance, so he has not moved
Wow.
forward.
I have no idea where Dild's at, but I'm by Dild.
Dild is
Right in the middle.
Ah, okay. There you go. That's
oh
fine.
yeah. So if you gave a potion to Gray, you're in the middle. You're not up by them.
Oh, that was healing word. So I didn't have to
Oh,
move.
you gave a potion to Doc, so you are up there.
Not to Dill.
Bill.
Give a potion to
Motion
Dill.
to Dill.
It's confusing, I know.
Oh, so Dild is also back up.
Yes. Dill and Gray are both up.
Gotcha. Sorry. Okay.
I forgot who's after me.
The Frost Druid. I'm trying
I didn't have my glasses on. I thought everybody just froze up for there for a second.
to.
We were in deep contemplation.
Okay. She is going to cast Wind Wall right in front of her. A wall of strong wind rises from the ground at a point you choose within range. You can make the wall up to 50 feet long, 15 feet high, and 1 foot thick. You can shape the wall in any way you choose as long as it makes one continuous path along the ground. When the wall appears, each creature in the area must make a strength saving throw. So that's going to be Tickles and Doc.
19.
That'll save.
8. Well, do I add? It's just right off the dice, right? So that'd be an 8.
No, it's your saving throw.
Your strength modifier is added to that.
Oh, okay. So that'd be 12.
All right. Still does not save, but Doc obviously saves.
Oh, okay, never mind. Actually, that would be a 14. So I don't know if that saves. Because I didn't add that.
14 still does not save.
Okay.
So you're going to take, but you still get half because you're rage.
Mm-hmm.
So you both take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The strong wind keeps fog, smoke, and other gases at bay. Small or smaller flying creatures or objects can't pass through the wall. Loose, lightweight materials brought into the wall fly upwards. Arrows, bolts, other ordinary projectiles launched at the target behind the wall are deflected upwards. Creatures in gaseous form can't pass through it. So it's just, it doesn't move you back, but no one can like fire into it with projectiles.
But we can move through it, right?
Yes.
But I assume it's difficult terrain.
It's a foot thick, is all.
Yeah,
so.
it doesn't say that.
Do we still
Okay.
attack with advantage?
Yes.
Unless does it do anything to vision?
It just says keeps fog, smoke, and other gases at bay. Smaller.
Then yeah, you would still get advantage then because you can still see.
Okay.
I don't think she has any bonus attacks. Nope. Okay, next up is the wolf. And he is going to use his cold breath against the two of you as well. Dexterity saving throw, please.
Now,
It's been nice knowing you guys.
Yeah, is he on, I guess, our side then of the wall, the wind wall? Or did she wrap it around just her?
No, it goes it's 50 feet, so it's going like around, basically like in front of her, around in the arc of the circle.
Oh, okay.
That was a 18.
18
Shit.
save.
Hold on. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 saves, so you're going to take half damage, but it is cold damage, so it's going to be doubled again. 21 cold damage.
Yeah.
So tickles, it's still going to be half for you, but so you take 10.
Oh,
And
my
Doc
lord. Oh,
takes
Lord.
21. Doc is down.
Oh yeah. I only needed 7 points to go down. So
Okay, next up is Tickles.
Hey, I'm going to rage at her again. Four is 20. Yeah, 20. I rolled a 16, so.
Yep.
Whoa, that's 17 points.
Wow. Okay. Then Dild.
Hey, I'm alive for a turn. This is exciting.
Just as a refresher, any attack you do, advantage.
Yeah, but I don't. I mean, most of my stuff I don't need to roll. It's more that they have
Yeah.
to do saves. I'm gonna. Am I within? I'm still within like 30 feet or whatever,
Yeah,
right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna do a mind spike on her,
Okay.
so she's got to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I'm going to guess that's her strongest.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say
know.
she is quite good at that. But I rolled a nat 1, so
There you go.
her plus
Nice.
6 wisdom saving throw does not, not going to do
it's not.
diddly squat.
That's not gonna do it. That's gonna be 21 psychic damage. Psychic
Nice.
damage. And then it says there's other stuff that goes with it, but I don't know that it really matters. The target can't become hidden from me at any point in the next hour.
Okay.
So even if it's invisible, it gains no benefit against me at this point.
I have to roll concentration for the wind wall.
Ah.
That is not good enough, so the wind wall is down.
And she's not?
No, I'm sure we're just scratching the surface here. We're in deep weeds. And I guess that's it because I can't help Doc at this point.
Okay. All right, back to the top of the order and back to Gray. Let's see if he can do anything that's better than that. I don't want to use his last spell slot while he's not here.
I mean,
I'm sure
he
he'd be
won't be
cool.
here if he doesn't use it. Some,
Yeah.
potentially.
That's fair. I just don't know if anything is going to be more useful than just doing an Eldritch Blast. But
Yeah, he tends to lean on that as his other option. If he has.
Warlocks tend to, yeah. We're all level 4 at this point, Gordon.
Yeah.
So far. That may change today.
Yeah, no
okay.
kidding, huh?
Yeah, he's going to shoot another Eldritch Blast her way.
And he can use it on 2 targets.
That'll hit. That's a 23.
Use it. Use it. Hexblade first, then Eldritch Blast. Wow.
Echo.
Is anyone else getting static? Or is it just on my end?
I
Just
hear
a
it a little.
bit.
Yeah, I can definitely hear it. I've been muting myself, so it's weird.
JP said use it Hexblade first and Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Well, rolled max damage on the Eldritch Blast at least, so it's 10. I'll do that next turn, JP. All right. Doc.
You think there's going to be a next turn? Oops. The saving throw 1d20. That is a 1.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
2 fails.
Yeah.
Gordon, Eldritch Blast at level 5, it's 2 beams. Just to let you know, I'm not cheating them. Okay. Gish.
Okay. I'm going to leave Dild and go to Doc. And I will shove the other healing potion I have down his throat. So that'll be 8 points of healing to you, Doc. And when I see you open your eyes, I'm going to say, "You've got to do some healing, man. I'm not made for it." And then I don't have anything else. I'm out of spells. So that was my action. So I can't do any of my cantrips. So I'll just end my turn.
I think it might be you, Gish, or Big Will. It's staticky. So when you were talking, it was getting bad.
I think just about any
I turned it again. Anyway. All right. It is the Frost Druid's turn again. And
Was that you said 8 healing?
Yes.
so she is going to cast Ice Storm again on the group of you up near her. So that'll be this time Doc, Tickles, and Gish.
I get to die again.
Make dexterity saving throws for me, please.
Nine.
7.
Tickles.
17.
Okay, Tickles saves.
Doesn't
You
matter.
two are probably in trouble. That is 10 bludgeoning. And 26 cold. But for Gish, that's half of that because it's you're resistant.
So what is that? 13.
So 13 plus 10 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Doc is definitely down.
Oh yeah.
I'm down.
Okay. Are you still up, Gish?
Yeah, that's the first time you've done damage to me this entire fight, and the last.
Okay. Well, that is her turn. The wolf is up next, and he is going to attack you since you're the only live one there right now.
Oh, Joe.
That is going to be a 16 to hit. And that is 13 piercing damage. Then I need a strength saving throw from you.
No, you don't. I'm down.
Oh, okay.
I had 12 hit points.
So it's just me.
And I was thinking to myself, I should probably do my blade ward here, and that would have halved all that. But no, I was going to heal Doc.
Yikes.
All right. Tickles, make a saving throw for me, please.
All right, saving throw. Okay. What? Okay, so saving throw.
Just roll a d20, and 11 or above is a save.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a death save. So just
Oh no, that's my 12. Okay. I was like,
That's not good, yeah.
oh, natural 20.
All right, well, that's 2 saves. All right. Dild.
I will. Let's see. I will move within 15 feet, and I'll do burning hands on because I can probably get both of them in one.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
They're right next to each other.
Yeah. Let's see. They make Dex saving throws this time.
That is a 16 and a dirty 20.
Well, the dirty 20 makes it. The 16 does as well. Actually, no, the 16 does as well. Never mind. They both make it. So that's half poop.
Okay.
So that's 15. So what, 8?
Yep.
That's 8 fire damage. Yeah, JP, this is looking grim, buddy.
How do they look?
She is definitely bloodied. The wolf looks fine. That was the first damage the wolf's taken. All right. So it's back to Gish. So he wants me to use
The rabbit. Gray.
What did he say?
The rabbit is gray, not Gish.
he said the hex blade with the eldritch blast. something
Blade
about
curse.
that. It's in the
Hexblade
text.
Curse.
Yeah.
Let's see. Choose one creature, see the which plus target gain a 2+ damage roll. Okay. I guess that just works. Yep. Okay. And then kitty cat.
She likes to be in here when we play D&D. I don't know what it is.
That's gonna hit. So he gets that is 6 more damage. Okay.
Little faith.
I mean,
Doc.
I'm with him.
Sorry. Oh, I forgot to take my health down. So I get the save. 10. So that's failure.
Okay, so right before, like, you're in this twilight state of consciousness where you are feeling yourself fade from reality and existence. And right before you feel your eyes close, you hear, y'all better lay off. They still owe me a debt. And you see this vampire-like creature fly in and cast Ray of Enfeeblement, I think. No, what do I want to do here?
I'm glad we decided not to attack her.
Huh? I'm not going to let you die.
No, I just meant if she had Ray of Enfeeblement. I'm glad we decided not to attack her. Or I meant to help her out.
Velin, yeah. No, she's pretty powerful. No, she's going to cast Ray of Sickness. So just going to make a ranged attack throw. Yep, that's going to hit. And that knocks out the Frost Druid.
Ooh. Yay, vampire creature.
And, as a bonus action, she's going to use the rest of her movement to go over to you, Doc, and pour a healing potion down your throat. So you take 2d4 plus 2 healing to bring you back to life.
Are we out of combat?
36.
No, the wolf is still there.
Oh, poop. Yeah, forgot.
Says, y'all didn't really think I was going to throw you to the wolves, did you?
We seem to do perfectly well doing that for ourselves.
Yeah, y'all in a bunch of trouble.
Thank you.
Gish, you're up next.
He's probably got to roll a. Oh, yeah, 2. Ouch. Although you're not supposed to say, but yeah.
All right, the Frost Druid's down. The wolf is up next. It is gonna attack Doc again, I guess, because you're still right there engaged with him, right?
Yep.
You got engaged?
No more pack tactics, though. So that is not going to hit. What?
Just making stupid jokes. Sorry.
That's a 12 to hit. I assume that does not hit.
No.
Okay. Tickles. Give me a saving throw.
Oh yeah, I get to do it again.
Yep. You have to get 3 successes
Or 3
Oh.
failures.
to stabilize, or 3 failures.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was just an 8.
So that is a failure.
Yeah.
Dild.
I'm going to go and use a what are they called? The first aid kit. I'm going to stabilize Gish.
Okay.
So
I
I'm
think
still
that gives you-
unconscious, but that takes me
it
out
gives
of
you
the
the
stage, right?
Yeah, I think it gives you to 1 health point.
Oh, so
Does
I'm
it?
up at 1. Okay.
Does it give you 1 health, or does it just mean you don't have to do saving throws?
That's a great question. I would need to look it up. Let me.
I was muted. I'm pretty sure it takes you to 0, which
A 0.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
means
he
in
said
an
first
hour.
aid kit. I know there's health
Oh.
kits that do what you said. Does the first
I've got
aid
first.
kit-
I've got first aid kits. That's what
Okay,
I've
that
got.
might be different.
That could be because that I was going by like
Yeah, the health kit. You're right.
fear
It
of
just
dying and that type of stuff, which stabilizes someone, and then in an hour they will have 1 hit point if they don't take any more damage.
Yeah.
Did I write the wrong name down? I thought it was a first aid kit. Is that what they're called?
Well, either way, I'm out of death saves, so that works. That's a good thing.
It's a good thing either way. I'm not going to not do it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember.
It allows you to stabilize a creature with an action without needing to use a medicine check, which so means you're stabilized, which would take you to.
Oh, so it is called a healer's kit. I'm sorry. I'll change the name.
Okay.
Paperwork. A healer's kit.
So no more death saves, but I'm unconscious. Got it.
There you go.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's my action. So there you go.
All right. Back to top. Gray. That is a failure. That's 2 fails. Doc.
Okay, is everybody up or is
No, Tickles is still down. Gish is unconscious but stable, and Gray is still down. So it's just you and Dild and Villain.
okay? I will stabilize Gray as my action.
You will have to move away from the wolf. It'll get an opportunity attack.
Oh, Gray is back in the back. Then I will
Yeah.
stabilize Tickles, who's next to me.
Okay.
So that just puts me to 0, right?
Right. You just don't need to
Oh, you
make
don't have to
saving
make-
or.
Correct. Yeah. Because theoretically, I would just see 2 people down and go for the one closest to me. I would not know death saving throws.
All right. Is that it?
Yep.
All right, Gish. I don't think you can really do anything being unconscious. So it's back to the wolf, who's going to attack Doc again. That's not going to hit either. It's a 10. Tickles, you're stabilized, but still
No.
down. So, Villain gets a turn in there. Sorry. She is going to... she is going to use Vampiric Touch on the wolf. And that hits. Ten necrotic damage. Sorry. Casting high level. No. 12 necrotic damage, and she gains hit points back, but she doesn't hurt. So, it's starting to look a little unhappy. Dild.
All right. I'll do another set of burning hands. So it needs to make another dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That's a natural 1.
Yay! I got 14 fire damage.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all she wrote. I have no more spell slots. That is it.
All right.
Check that off.
Gish. Gray rolled a 12, so that's a save. Doc.
Okay. I will use my last spell slot on Gray. Oops. Why did that do that? Sorry. see. Let me look. 1, 3, 8 healing.
Okay.
That was a bonus action, so I will attack the wolf. That is a 17 to hit
Yep.
for 11 damage.
Okay. So then it's up to Gray again, who was now. Oh no, sorry, Doc. That was your turn. So it's Gish's turn, who is still unconscious. And it's Villain's turn, who is going to. She says, I'm about to put an end to this. And she's going to cast Blight on the wolf. So he needs to make a con save. Ooh. That's a natural 20.
Oh,
But it still takes half of 8d8 damage.
oh.
I think it's going to be okay.
Takes 4 damage.
That's
Big ones.
total of 24, so that'd be 12.
12.
And unfortunately, her cool quip didn't actually come true.
But it sounded great.
It did sound cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is the wolf's turn. It's going to try to attack Doc again. That is a dirty 20.
That hits. Barely.
How many times can one character go down?
8 piercing damage, and
Then I go
you're
ahead.
still. Huh?
It goes on again.
Go ahead.
That's sick. Is that 3 or 4 times?
4.
He won't.
Tickles is down. Dill.
All right. I will throw a fire bolt at this thing. Let's see. So it's a ranged spell attack. Let's see. Oh, sorry, that's the damage dice. Sorry, I was getting ahead of myself. That's a 14.
14 hits.
Good.
Yay! And that is 9 fire damage.
And that will finish this wolf off. It howls in pain and catches on fire and just turns into a crispy little critter. You're officially out of
I start
combat.
shouting, "Look what I did!" And I'm looking at all just dead people all around me. Damn it! Everyone's unconscious when I succeed.
So for anyone who rolled 2 failed saves, Valin goes around to everyone who's unconscious and everyone who's unconscious and gives
If
them.
you rolled it once and then were revived and then died again and rolled another one, does that count as 2, or is it 2 successive?
2 during an
A
unconscious
single unconscious round. Okay.
That only
before,
hits me once.
before we get to that, she goes around and gives everyone a healing potion of 2d4 plus 2.
All right, I'll roll that. Then.
So everyone should be back up. But so that would be Doc. You rolled 3 actually. So you have an internal injury.
The 3, yeah. I guess I did roll 3 1. No, I just rolled twice and then went down and came back up and rolled another one, and then she came in and put the
Right, but you got a natural one, right?
yes,
Yeah,
So you had two.
that's two.
You failed.
2. Yes.
Internal injury. Whenever you attempt an action in combat, you must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, you lose your action and can't use your reaction until the start of your turn. Injury heals if you receive magical healing or if you spend 10 days doing nothing but resting. And then,
The healing potion would take care of that, wouldn't it?
well, I mean, you would need another one.
Okay.
My head hurts. What happened there?
And this isn't very interesting, but Gray got broken ribs, which is the same thing, except it's a DC 10 instead of a DC 15. So,
So how many heat points? So I get healed how much?
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, yeah, I got to roll it. Okay.
Volin says, "Boy, you're lucky that I followed you here. I know I said I wasn't going to get involved, but I had a feeling that you were probably going to need my help."
Well, we appreciate it. We were a mite out of our depth on that one.
Yeah, I'll just add it to your debt. No problem.
It's fair.
Well,
Yeah. I mean, for your life, I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah.
I want to limp over and search that druid.
Okay.
you could take some of this treasure, I guess.
I'm not really I'm not really much of a treasure hunter. I'm more of a, well, I'll talk to you more about it later, but I mean, I think that's just you trying to get me to go down to this creepy dank dungeon with y'all.
Well, you were going to do that anyway, I would assume.
I mean, you're here, and it's gonna, from what I understand, listening to her, it's the moonlight's what's making this hell happen. So, you got one shot at it, I think, or you're gonna have to do this whole kit and caboodle again.
Right.
Yeah, we'll be going down, but whew, I'm going to watch my step.
So did I get anything off the druid?
She's got like a simple staff and hide armor, but nothing really of that much of interest.
So at least get some healing potions or something.
I think we did from the vampire lady.
Now,
All right, so we go downstairs.
I'm not gonna go down there with y'all, but if you want to try to rest for a few minutes, I'll stand watch. But I'm not gonna let you sleep for a whole night out in this cold. So I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Well, even a little short rest. You're an amazing woman. I don't care what they say.
Just take some shelter there in those stairs and take a quick short rest. Try to recuperate a little, because I mean, I don't know what's down there, but it can't be good.
Yeah.
I'm good for that.
If you're insisting on going back
I'm good for
down,
that.
I mean, so if anyone would like to roll hit dice or do anything else if they get back during a short rest.
So what do you roll? How do you roll a short rest? You seldom take.
So until your next long rest, you have a number of hit dice based on your level and your class, which would be in the player's guidebook.
Okay.
You can roll up to the maximum of those to get back that many hit points, but then you can't use them again until you get a long rest in.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So you have a D12 because you're a barbarian.
Right.
So you're level 4, so you have 4 of those. So you can roll up to 4 of those, add it together, and heal that much.
Thank you.
But you can't do it again until you've had a long rest.
Long rest.
Maybe use 1 or 2, maybe use all 4. That's up to you. And if it matters, I decided to use all 4 of mine.
I did too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it too.
So did Gray.
Samesies.
Yeah, you almost
Gordon says, didn't they level up? I mean, no, because they should have actually lost that fight if Valen didn't come in and save them. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to give them a level up for that. But maybe if they decide to go to this dungeon and finish it, we'll see.
All right, so we're going down. All right, well, so we go downstairs now,
All right.
So
She sees you kind of all standing up and stretching a little bit and finishing your bandaging and says, all right, well, I'm going to go back to the shadows because, fangs and all.
Well, you do a good job in those shadows now.
Oh, thanks, y'all. I'll see you back in Bryn Shander. If you make it, good luck. And she
Thank you.
flies off.
No, JP, we're still alive. Villanelle? What's Villanelle?
We got friends in the low
Velen.
places.
Velin.
Velen saved us. And now we're going to risk our lives again.
Going on down. All right.
Yeah,
Cool. So you take these stairs down, and it opens into a chamber of sorts. To your left, as you enter this dark hall, is a closed stone double door with no handles or hinges on this side. To your right is a curved tunnel blocked by an iron gate that has a 1 foot square gap between its horizontal and vertical bars. The iron hinges on the northern side of the gate indicate it swings inward. Situated in shallow alcoves at the far end of this hall are 6 braziers, each one in a shape of a 4 foot tall, 2 foot wide stone urn held snugly atop a 5 foot high clawed basalt pedestal. Carved into each urn is a rune. Above the alcoves looms a stone archway into which some words are inscribed.
Are the runes different on each brazier?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds like a problem.
And the words inscribed above each of them says, snatch a scale from a sleeping worm. Against the blowing wind, stand firm. Climb a mountain with a stone in your shoe. On little feet, death comes for you. Be the arrow that starts the war. Let life's blood fall till it falls no more.
It's a horrible song.
Wasn't there supposed to be some treasure or something?
So there's these big
urns.
big stone double door to your left, the iron gate to your right, and these urns in front of you.
How many urns?
There are 6.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to go up to the door because the way you described it, I would want to see it to see if it's just like made into the wall, or if it has, like, if it doesn't seem based on your description that I can open it in any way.
Well, there's nothing to pull it open. You could try to push it, or you could try to, if you have any sort of spell that opens doors or anything like that, but there's no handles or hinges.
Yeah, I don't have any slots.
They said there's no handles or hinges on this side.
If we
I would like to inspect it. You said it was carved into stone?
Closed stone double doors with no handles or hinges on this side. Nope, that's it.
Can I do a history check on the stonework using my stone cunning?
Okay.
Okay, so I get to intelligence history check on it. Proficient and double it. Okay. That would be a 24.
So you're doing this on the
door.
door? Yeah, I mean it's massive. It is fairly, it's not ornate or anything. It looks purely functional, and you recognize some of the from where you could see like marks of it having been cut from something else. You can kind of see that it is the work of giants, but other than that, it's pretty unremarkable. Seems pretty functional.
Okay. I'll go ahead and investigate it to see if it looks trapped or anything like that.
Okay.
That'll be a 16.
You don't see anything that looks suspicious. I mean, the seals of these doors are pretty tight, so you can't really like see into them to see if there's any sort of tripwire or anything. But from the outside, it looks not trapped.
Okay, but based on watching Doc do all this looking and touching, and I assume some gruntings involved, I'm gonna see if I can press on the door, and do I feel like it could open with enough pressure?
Give me a strength check.
17. If it's straight strength, that I don't have any additions.
Did
So
I hear 11?
That's what I thought I heard too.
17.
I was like, that's an exciting roll.
I wrote 11 billion.
Yeah, with a 17, you feel the doors start to push open. You can continue to open them with that roll if you'd like, or you can.
As soon as I feel that, I'm gonna stop a moment, look at Doc, and go, "These are opening with pushing. Should I continue?"
I'll see if I can look in.
All right, I'll crack it open then.
All right, make a perception check.
Perception. Six.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't perceive shit.
there's nothing of immediate concern in this small gap that he has created.
Can I see if there's any light, or if it's just a room?
Yeah, at least notice light.
Well, you didn't ask.
No, there does not seem to be any light coming through the crack.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and push it all the way open then.
All right, since you stopped, I'm gonna need another strength check from you.
I'm gonna attempt to push it all the way open. That's a 5.
Yeah, so you get a little overconfident. You get a little overconfident in how easy it was for you to start moving it in the first place, and you kind of just like try to push it with one hand, and it doesn't.
Hey, little guy, move it over. I'm going to give it a push. Okay, I'm just going to push the
I'll
door.
pat Gish on the back. It's all right, mate. It happens to me all the time.
I
So
don't
I'm
have
gonna
any
push the, let me push the door. Okay, hold on. I do for
What's
you.
this voice?
Hey, I don't know. Hey, today I'm a green on. Okay.
Well, he died. I mean, give him a break.
Yeah, I mean, I
He's got
stopped.
a whole new voice now.
That's these lingering injuries.
He's now like a bad Italian.
No, I'm Portuguese.
I'm gonna push on the door.
I'm gonna push the door over here. It's
What
my
you gonna
father.
do?
My father talks like that. What I'm gonna say. Okay, so that's
He has disadvantage of two-handed weapons because he's got to talk with one of them.
that's a 15. You know, about 15.
Yeah, 15 just does it, and you're able to. You walk up with this like really cocky, braggadocious attitude, and you're like, "Watch this," and you just sweat your head balls off trying to push this thing open. But you're so determined to prove that since you were talking such a big game, that you are able to open it.
Right, you want to do it. You want to
Yeah.
do it over there.
Hear this giant squeak, but it's not the door. It's him letting out a fart because it's strained.
Been there.
All right.
So now that
So-
the door's open, I want to go in with the perception eyes, just to see what is there. Is there windows? Can I see how big the room is?
Nice.
I mean,
Windows.
Is there anything in the room?
Since you opened the this door, some of the light from this room is cascading into this new room, and this chamber holds 4 large wooden chests with iron fittings and built-in locks. Hanging from a hook in the middle of the ceiling is a 1-foot diameter iron ring with 4 1-foot-long iron keys and a single 1-foot-long silver key dangling from it.
Wait, 4
Can I-
iron keys and a silver key?
Yes.
But there's only 4 chests.
Yes.
I would like to investigate the chest.
Can I
Trap
before you
it a
do that?
lot.
Can I use danger sense? I mean,
That's only if you're needing to do a dexterity, like move
Saving.
out of the way of something.
so a trap has to happen, and the
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
and the spell has to. Okay.
I would like to investigate a chest, please.
Anyone in
Traps more
particular?
than anything. That would be
Any
a
chest? Any chests in
natural.
particular? Just one at random, or
The first one I come to, that'd be natural 20.
this chest is very large. It is, giant sized.
Yeah.
But other than that, there is a large lock on it. And with that, with a, you said a natural 20?
Yeah.
With a natural 20, I will give you that it looks to be that the keys hanging from the ceiling are the correct size to fit these locks.
The brass one, the bronze ones, right? Not the
It is 4 iron
iron.
keys and a single
And-
silver key.
I don't sense, or I can't tell that there would be any trap
No, they don't.
sprung if I were to open one.
It does not appear to be trapped.
Okay. Well, can I also investigate the keys and all? Try and get up there, I guess. Hey, Tickles, can you give me a boost, please?
Yeah, no problem. I'll pick you up. Okay.
He's gonna help you.
One.
They are too high for you to reach, even with him picking you up. They are
Like
dangling.
how high am I missing? It's like 6 and 6, so that's like 12 feet.
Yeah, they're like 25, 30 feet up.
Yeah, I'm gonna push you down. Okay.
All right. Could I maybe acrobatics against the wall and jump to one of them?
Yeah, give me a roll. I'll let you try it.
Well, I'll do it with that boost from Tickles. I'll
have
try.
Tickles throw you, so take advantage.
All right.
1, 2.
Okay, so that's
Do I see like any?
23.
Okay. With a 23, I mean, yeah, you'll succeed. You deftly bounce off the wall and do kind of a flip in the air, and are able to jump and grab on this key ring, but you are now 30 feet in the air hanging on to a key ring.
Okay. So now that I'm looking at the key ring because I'm there, is it look as though that something's like, is there a mechanism, or is it simply just unhook the key from the key ring?
There is so it appears that they're kind of screwed in, that the keyring is screwed into the chain hanging from it. So you could try to unscrew it, but you will fall.
I will. So I'm grabbing the ring,
Yeah.
and the keys are.
So the key ring is solid, but it is screwed into the end of the chain
Yeah.
that they're hanging from. So if you're holding the key ring and you unscrew the key ring, you're then
I'm
holding
talking
on.
about one single key. Could I?
While he's
the key-
considering this,
The keys
can I
cannot be removed from the key ring.
Can I roll Mage Hand and just unscrew it?
I mean, you can, but once again, he will fall.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I obviously tell you guys as I'm doing what I'm seeing.
No, I'm just gonna do Mage Hand and unscrew it.
Hold on there, Diddle. Before you
No,
do
I'm not
that,
gonna
let me
tell you. I wasn't even having a conversation. I was just like, oh, this is
Well, while he's doing that, just in case this might be hilarious, is the silver key, is it the main one that has to be unscrewed? Is it going to stay and the others fall? Can I tell any of that?
All 5 keys are on the ring. The
Yeah.
ring is screwed into the.
Okay, so that
One
will
ring.
work. Okay.
Yes.
Can you tie a rope to one end of the rope to the ring and then
Let's see
climb
what
down?
happens first, because he's mage handing this thing. Does that work?
I mean, not quickly enough that Gish can't protest. So you start mage handing and unscrewing this key ring, but I mean, you would definitely see
You can
this
see
happening, Gish.
a hand appear and start.
Yeah. Well, then I'll go. Yeah, that'll probably work. And then I'd like to acrobat.
Great,
off
I like the
with
idea.
hand.
Just keep doing it.
So you're gonna, as it falls, you're gonna try to acrobat back to bounce
Yeah,
back
I
off.
would
the
like
wall.
to, like, flip or something. Try and land without injury.
If you do that,
Okay.
you got to join Alpha Flight. I think it's required.
Explain what you're using as a leverage point to.
Well, I would assume I'm going to do like a gymnastics thing where I swing my feet and then tumble downward right before he finishes.
I love
on
this
screwing
plan.
Okay. Yeah. Give me an acrobatics check. No advantage.
I didn't figure. 15.
Not bad.
I don't think that's gonna cut it. To tell you the
Listen,
truth.
That wasn't too good.
Well, it's not as bad as if I rolled an 8, so I'll take it.
Yeah. Let's see here. But with a 15, I will decrease the damage by a d6. How about that?
Okay.
You take 7 bludgeoning damage as you fall. But you are now on the ground with this very large key ring.
Look, I got it down for you.
Yeah, you're great.
That worked like a charm.
But
Not
now,
a lucky
how
charm.
would we get the key off, though? They're made into the ring. So I don't know how this is going to work.
Well, can't you just
So
take a key, the others fall around the ring, and you just put the thing on the thing?
yeah, like, do you not have a ring of keys that you use on a daily basis? You can still take a key and turn it into a lock. They just can't be separated. So
From
you,
the
like,
ring.
you can't open all the chests
Yeah,
simultaneously.
Okay, look, based on the description, I had it in my mind that they were stationary on the ring. Okay,
They were put onto a ring that was then.
I got you. Okay, yeah,
Blacksmith.
let's unlock it then.
Can I
I'm
have
going to stand back a little bit.
to see
Yeah,
if there's any difference in them that
Or
I
the
can see,
gate.
visibly?
It might go in the gate.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. 21.
Yeah, you can tell that. The silver key definitely look. I mean, they're all clearly different as far as like the key shape goes, but the silver one, not only is it different in metal, it looks different in shape as well. So it definitely is a standout.
Can I investigate the chests to see if they show any differences between
What
them?
I thought that's what I investigated.
Oh,
I thought you said the keys.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant the chests.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, from externally, they all look pretty similar. Like,
Okay.
there's no real weight. There's no distinctive markings on them.
Well, then I'll just drag it up to the one that I inspected, and pretty sure there's no traps on.
well, the concept here though is, you've got 4 keys and 4,
Yeah, but I assume I could
hey,
try all 4.
right. But if there's a magical result to doing the wrong key, that there's a potential for having a lot of wrong answers and a lot of bad results.
Yeah, but apparently there's no way to tell that.
I know. I'm just saying,
So,
like that. That's
I'm just
the-
gonna go
that's the
for it.
concern. Okay.
You can back away if you want.
I push back.
Huzzah!
I'm pushing back over here. I'm going back.
Yeah, I'd pick a random iron key, put it in the chest I inspected, see if it opens it.
All right, let me.
Roll initiative.
You went to the first chest again, the one you did before.
If that's the one I did before, yes.
Okay. No, that is not the right key.
Okay, I try the next one, and I'll continue around the ring.
I was gonna say you're gonna stay at the same chest, but try
Yes,
all
the
the
same
other iron
chest.
keys. Okay.
Okay. If you're just going to try all the keys in the first chest, then yes, you eventually find one of the iron keys does open the chest.
Okay, and I'm gonna notate that one and its teeth marks to know that's the one for that chest.
You're not going to open it and see what's in the chest?
Well, yeah, I'll
Okay.
let me finish, and then
Sorry.
we're gonna open the chest and see what's inside and hope not die.
Okay. Inside the first chest is a single elven arrow.
Anything fancy about it? Like,
I mean, it looks
glitter.
It looks fancier than like a standard arrow you'd get from a shop. It is clearly elven made. It looks rather old.
Hey,
One of-
dude, get
one of
up
the
there and look
things-
at this, man.
Didn't
What
one
did
of-
those things say?
You're Jamaican. Look at
Didn't
this
want-
man. It's right near the beach.
Didn't one
yeah,
of the quotes mention something
Yeah,
about
that's why
Yeah.
I was asking Dill, but didn't
the-
they say that? Because I
The
assume he
quotes
can read
were,
it.
snatch a scale from a sleeping worm, against the blowing wind stand firm, climb on a mountain with a stone in your shoe, on little feet death comes for you, be the arrow that starts the war, let life's blood fall till it falls no more.
I wonder if these
And I-
match. Let's try the next chest.
I want to investigate the arrow if I can, just visually, like,
Okay. Give me
I
your
rolled
investigation.
a 19. Does it look like I could take it out without causing the end of civilization?
Yeah, it's just sitting at the bottom of this chest. You
All right.
can pick it up.
I will take it out.
All right. What are you looking for specifically?
Just to see if it's going to kill anybody.
If it's magic, you mean?
any
doesn't-
markings, obviously. Yeah, I'm studying
Yeah,
it.
I mean, it is clearly elvish made.
Okay.
So, like I said, it looks of a higher quality than something you'd find just in a regular shop, and it looks rather old. But otherwise, there's nothing stand out or special about it.
Okay.
To the next chest. And we know the one key that won't work, so we'll go through the other three till it opens. Assuming one of those three will open.
Okay,
And then to the third, and then to the fourth chest. Unless something happens.
sure. The second chest has a dead snowy owl frozen stiff.
Okay.
You go to the third?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go ahead and grab the owl, as long as everything kind of looks normal, besides
Yep.
being a dead owl.
I was going to do that.
I mean, besides there being a dead owl on a chest, a locked chest.
Yeah.
The third chest has a gleaming scale from a young white dragon.
Woo, pretty
I'll
dead.
take that. Oh, who wants that? You want that? I'll take that.
Well,
they're all
I'll
gonna
take
go
the
in
last
the-
one.
We're going to use them in the
Yeah, that's what I'm
solving
saying.
the riddle in the next room.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the fourth chest has a fist-sized stone from Kelvin's cairn.
Okay, that
And
goes
I'll
in the
take
fridge.
that one.
Okay. We all got something.
So can I break the silver key off rather
No.
than have to carry the entire thing?
It's just a keychain.
It's just a keychain.
Yeah, just hook it onto your belt.
No, I mean, it's
Giant size keychain,
it's
right?
huge.
Or hook it on my belt then.
I would imagine the key ring's like what, 2-3 feet across?
Think the silver key may go to the gate.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think.
So,
we're
do we see anything else in this room?
It says they're too heavy to lift with mage hand. So, I mean, I don't think they're like hundreds of pounds. They're just like
20 pounds or something?
big. Yeah. So you can carry them to the other room if you want.
We don't see anything else in this room, right? There's nothing on the walls. Any?
I mean, if
Am
you'd
I
like to
doing
make
the
an
best-
investigation check to see if
Yes,
you see
I
something
do.
else. Okie dokie.
That's a 12.
I would
I
too.
got a
I realized
19.
my guy would too. I got a 17.
17.
He would absolutely want to look around.
Yeah, you don't see anything else that really jumps out at you about this room.
Okay.
No,
So
nothing on the walls or the ceiling that seems to be out of the ordinary.
So should we go to the gate first, or these riddle things?
Gate.
Try
Well,
those.
Gate. Let's go to the gate.
All right, let me drag this freaking thing. Boy, it's heavy.
Tickles will carry it. He's strong.
I'll carry it for you.
Oh yeah, there you go.
All right. I got the keys.
I guess we're going to try the silver key at the gate, see what happens. But
Yeah.
before
Look
we
at
even
it.
try that, I would like to investigate the gate just for traps and such, or magical.
Oh, can you see past the gate? That's a good question.
Yeah, I mean the gate has 1 foot square gaps between its horizontal vertical bars, so it is an iron gate, so you can see through this gate, but you can't fit through the holes.
I did a 21 to investigate that.
Yeah, you don't see anything out of the ordinary about this gate, other than the fact that there is no keyhole.
Oh,
That's pretty important. Guys, there's no keyhole here. How are we going to use the key if there's no keyhole? The holes need to have keys put in.
can Dill put his head through one of the holes?
He could.
Well, wait a minute. Can Doc see Doc can see? We all have Doc vision, right? But he has
But he has dark vision.
He's got Doc vision.
No, that's the the rabbit that has the
Oh, the rabbits get the Doc vision.
Yeah.
yeah the
I
super
mean,
dark tree.
it leads into a curved hallway, so you can see into the hallway, but you can't see where it leads because it curves around a corner.
Okay.
So I mean, for until you distance you can see in before it, goes out of your angle of view, there's nothing in this hallway.
It's gonna be something. There's gonna be something there.
Maybe we need to do the riddle first.
Yeah.
Do we see any way of opening the gate? I mean, if I investigate it, does it look like I can push on it or pull on it, or?
I mean, give it a shot. If you want to just give it a strength check, you can.
Yeah, I'll just give it a strength check. 16.
It does not appear to budge even an inch.
All right.
Are there anything along the sides of the gate, in the stone or anything like that?
I mean, make an investigation check if you'd like.
Sure. Yeah, that's a 5. It's not.
Yeah, fine.
Let's go with the riddles. Maybe
You
the gate
can't
itself.
differentiate the stone from the iron
That's
with a 5. You're just like,
how bad it is.
this is all one thing.
I don't know. I didn't make the holes. Unless there's holes over here. I don't know. All right. So what's the riddle? I mean, we got an arrow. We need a rock in our shoe. I don't know.
Yeah, we got a giant rock.
Yeah.
It goes in the rock of the
when you
shoe.
read that, was that each line to a certain thing, or did you have it?
Each of those lines is above one of the braziers on top of the. So
Speaking of braziers.
situated in shallow alcoves at the far end of this hall are 6 braziers, each one in the shape of a 4 foot tall, 2 foot
All right,
wide stone urn.
Let's go kick a jar. Can we look at the
On
jars?
top of a pedestal. Carved into each urn is a rune. Above the alcoves looms a stone archway into which some words are inscribed. So they go left to right. Snatch a scale from a sleeping worm. Against blowing winds, stand firm. Climb a mountain with a stone in your shoe. On little feet, death comes for you. Be the arrow that starts the war. Let life's blood fall till it falls no more.
Okay, so stone goes in the stone one. The rabbit goes in the one that was let little feet.
Little feet would be the owl.
owl.
The owl.
That's what I meant. Owl. Yeah.
Can you get the so
Arrow for the arrow,
scale for the?
and then I lose the other one.
Oh, there's a scale,
Wait
Yeah,
a minute, there's
The
6,
dragon
right?
scale.
and
So there's
there's
2 we don't have: the wind
Yeah.
one and the let no blood fall.
that's probably something we just get hurt or something. We have to cut our hand or something.
So are you actually doing any of this, or are you just thinking about it at the moment?
I was kind of thinking out loud about it and discussing it with them, and I
You know
think
what,
we
screw it.
should
I'm
do
going
that.
to put the rock into the thing that has the line about the rock. See if it does anything.
Does anyone speak or understand Dwarvish or Giant?
Yes.
Both.
Okay. If you'd like to make an investigation check on the runes,
Okay.
Oh, I thought I already did that. Okay.
maybe you did, and I just neglected to.
I got a 20. Dirty 20.
Okay.
15.
The runes are, let's see, in order are dragon, wind, mountain, death, war, and life.
The runes above each brazier, you mean?
Yeah. So the one that says snatch a scale from a sleeping worm, the rune is dragon. Against the blowing wind, stand firm is wind. Climb a mountain, a stone in your shoe is mountain. On little feet, death comes for you is death. Be the arrow that starts the war is war, and let life's blood fall till it falls no more is life. I don't know if it's going to help you that much, but
No, but it seems to affirm more than anything, in my opinion. I pass that information along.
Oh, we got a scale. We got when it's a dragon. So wouldn't they go together?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it would seem. So
Well,
let's do the first one first, right?
And the first one is
The dragon.
The
Dragon scale.
yeah. Let's do this scale then.
Okay.
See what happens.
Right.
So you drop the scale into the first urn, and when you do, it ignites with a magical fire.
But nothing else.
I look at the gate. Does it do anything?
You do not see a difference.
Then let's go to the next one.
That's
Okay,
wind.
We don't have the next one.
We don't have wind.
Against the blowing wind, stand firm.
I pick up Dill and put him into the because he's small enough to fit in the urn. He just stands there.
So hey, I'm not going to break wind in the wind one.
Let's go back and look at the gate. Can we see through the gate and see what's on the other side?
Yeah, you already did that. It is a curved hallway, so you can see into it a certain distance, but
Well, wind and standing strong. That could be. It could be we need some wind, or that we need something that stands strong or firm. And I doubt there's two with rock. So what do we need? Should we just blow in it?
You can blow on it.
Sure, go ahead. Give it a shot, Gish.
I'm gonna try that then.
you blow into this urn or this brazier, and it ignites with the same magical fire as the first one.
Cool. Nice guess.
Nice hot air.
Hey,
Good guess.
hey, baby.
And
So
what's
now
the
we
third
got
one
the
again?
spoon.
The third one is climb a mountain with a stone in your shoe.
Okay.
I'll do the rock in there.
It ignites.
Okay.
All right. Next.
On
We
little
gotta
feet,
see the-
death comes for you.
So we get the dead owl.
Put
Have
the
you
dead
had
owl in
the
there.
owl?
Yep, it ignites.
War.
War would be the arrow.
Yep,
Mhm.
it
The
also
next
ignites.
one is life.
Let
Say
life's
it-
blood fall till it falls no more.
Somebody put a little blood in here.
All right, I'll cut my hand and drop some blood in there.
All right.
How many points do I take off?
I'm going to take 2 points of damage for that.
Okay.
But when you do and you drip the blood in, that also ignites. And when that sixth brazier ignites, the iron gate creaks open.
Sweet.
So that key goes to something else.
Hashtag worth it.
Yeah. Hope I don't get an infection.
I guess we go down the curved hall and see what that key goes to.
Indeed.
Okay.
We just fifth elemented that whole thing, by the way.
Yeah.
I expected this. Normally that would have taken us like 3 episodes.
Right.
Yeah,
This unremarkable passageway curves to the right, ending in a pair of heavy-looking stone doors that look very similar to the stone doors that were in that first section.
I'm gonna go up and try and push them open then.
Is there a keyhole in it?
Okay. Make
Oh, no, there is a keyhole.
a strength check.
16.
16. Yep, you push it open similarly to the first one, and it kind of scrapes along the ground and opens into another room.
What do I see?
You
Because I'm going in.
Okay. A large oak chest with silver fittings stands against the wall directly opposite the double doors. A gold key sticks out of the chest's built-in lock.
Okay, I want to investigate this key
Yeah,
to
same.
see if it's supposed to be in there, if we need to swap out for the silver key. And also
Crushed.
trap.
Yeah, I got a 24 on that investigation.
Good, because I rolled a 5, so it doesn't really matter.
I see aside the life out of that thing.
So this gold key definitely fits in the lock. It is not jammed in there or anything. So it is in there somewhat naturally, but you can't tell just by looking at it if it opens the lock or not.
Do you tell that, Dill?
Yes, I'll pass that on.
Well, then I'm going to try and turn the key then to see if it actually is the right key.
Wait. Why don't we try the silver key in the silver lock instead of this weird gold one we just found?
The gold one's already in it.
Right, but we don't know.
Compare the keys.
Well, we don't know the other way either.
Why don't you try to see if the gold key will even come out?
But I thought you investigated and said the gold key is the one that fits.
It says that it's the same size and that it is in the lock, but we don't know. We've found the silver key, we haven't used it yet.
Yeah, so let's see if the gold actually works.
Yeah, go to do. Go do what you gotta do. Just go do it. Just
Let's hear what Doc. What do you say?
yeah.
I'd like to compare the gold key to the silver key.
Does it come out?
Yeah.
So you're going to pull the gold key out?
I think we should try it.
I'm
Okay.
not.
You don't want to pull it out?
You're
happy to stick it
yeah,
in?
yeah, you can pull it.
Pull away, my
right.
friend. Pull away.
I'll try to see if the gold key comes out.
Yes, the gold key comes out without any sort of resistance.
Right. So I will now. Can I compare to the silver key?
Sure.
Can I compare thee to a summer's day?
Make an investigation check for me.
I got a 13.
Okay. With a 13, I mean, it's pretty easy to see that these two keys are nearly identical, but the teeth pattern is slightly different. But they're not like the iron keys look totally different in their teeth pattern, but these two are nearly identical.
All right.
Okay.
I point that out, and then
Let's say we try the silver.
All
I'm
right,
leaning
let's do
towards
it.
that one as well.
So,
So,
Who's going to be the one to test it?
Tickles has
do
got
it.
the key.
All right. Let's try the silver key.
Okay. The silver key turns in the lock, and the lock pops open.
So we open the chest then. Do we see something that requires the gold key?
So when you open this chest, you see sitting in the middle of it is a wooden brace, and held in that is a horn, and stacked around the horn are 6 battle axes that come to life when you open the chest. And please roll initiative.
Who's the gold king? Oh, that one. Ooh. That's good.
22.
I got a 19.
11.
18.
Okay. So first in the order is going to be Gish.
Okay, so as soon as they come to life, I'm going to back away. I do a Blade Ward. It's a cantrip. And then, they're alive! They're alive! You should probably fight them. And then I go cower in a corner or head as far into one as I can.
Sorry, say that again? You're just running away from them?
Yeah, I'm low on health. I don't have any spells. So
Okay.
I did my little sigil, and I'm running away and letting the big boys handle it.
Doc, you rolled an 11?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Tickles, you're up next.
I'm going to rage again because I need all help I can get right here. All right. Well, that plus that. All right, so that's a 22.
That hits.
Add 2 to this because I'm raging. Two plus 4 plus 2 more, so that's 18.
Okay. You crack one of these battle axes squarely in half and it falls to the ground.
Sweet.
Next up is Dild.
All right, let me see here. All right, I'm gonna do a magic missile, and I'm gonna let's see. I get 4 darts, so I'm gonna split them into hitting 2 of these things.
Okay.
See if we can see how strong these things are. Let's see. That's not gonna do it. That's gonna be 6 on the first one. And that's 7 on the second one.
Okay.
They're still going?
Yeah, they're still alive.
All right. Sorry, gang. I was hoping to cut down a couple of them.
Yeah, but they're hurting. They must be hurting.
Doc.
Yes. I will try and smack one at the one closest to me.
You want to attack one of the ones that got magic missiled, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't figure an 8 hits, so.
No, an 8 does not hit, no.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Gray is up next. And he's going to stay back and use his trusty Eldritch Blast. It's a 21 to hit. And it's 5 more damage on one of the ones that Dild hit. So there's 5 left, and there's 5 of you, so they're going to split up and attack each one of you. The one that you get the tickles, you're not engaged in one. The one that Doc attacked is going to attack Doc, so it doesn't have to take an opportunity attack. 18 to hit.
That misses.
Really?
Mhm.
Okie dokie. Gish, that is a 5 to hit. That's not going to do it. Dild, that's not going to hit. Tickles, it's a natural 20.
That doesn't hit either.
No, yeah. It's 7 damage, so that'll be half.
Half. Yeah.
4. And then Gray is another natural 20. Wow. But that's only 7 damage. So we're back to the top of the order with Gish. You are engaged in combat with one of them.
Hey, that almost hurt. Huzzah! And I go with my rapier against him.
Okay.
So that is a 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
I pout very loudly. And in my
Okay. Tickles. Which one are you attacking? One of the ones that's been injured, or
One that's
the one that's attacking you?
The one that attacked me.
Okay.
16 plus strength. That's 4. So that's a 20.
20 hits.
Regions 6 plus. That's 12. 12 damage.
Don't quite kill this one. Dild.
I will throw a firebolt at mine. And that's going to be a dirty 20.
Yep.
And that is 8 fire damage.
All right. Don't quite kill it, but it is looking very upset. As much of it as a flying battle axe can look.
Right, yes.
Doc.
All right, I will attack the one that I was swinging at before. 19 to hit
Yep.
for 8 damage.
You slice that one into oblivion.
Nice.
And
Into
then
my-
it is Gray's turn. He's going to try to Eldritch Blast the one that's attacking him. That's a 22 to hit, which will hit. That is 4 damage. Okay. Sword's turn. Dild. That is a... I mean, not swords, battle axes, sorry. 13 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
2 damage.
It's just a scratch.
Tickles. I don't assume a 12 is going to hit you.
Nope, miss.
Gray is going to get hit for 4 damage. And then Gish, 13 to hit.
miss.
Okay. Back to the top of the order. It's your turn, Gish.
You never a battle axe. You're horrible at aim. And that will be a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
So that's, oh, good grief. I rolled a 1 on my damage. So that'd be 5 damage total.
Okay.
Piercing.
Better than missing.
Well, yeah, that is true.
Tickles.
I still got one in front of me, right?
Yep.
All right, I roll, hit that one. Oh, that's a miss.
Okay. Dill.
Another firebolt. This one is 15 to hit.
That misses.
Dang it. Drat.
Doc.
So yeah, JP, we're battling flying battle axes that came out of a treasure chest that we just opened.
Because we solved a bunch of puzzles.
We did.
I will go over and attack the one Gish is it? No, the one Doc is attacking.
You are Doc.
I meant Gray.
Okay.
Ugh.
That is one of those nights tonight.
But I don't think a 8 is going to hit.
No, we will not. And it is Gray's turn. That is a hit for 5 more damage. And now it's the sword's turns. So, Dild. 13.
Yep. The same as last time.
2 more damage.
I want my $2.
Tickles. That is 21.
It hits.
6, but that's half because you're raging, so 3. Gray. That is a miss. It's an 11. And Gish. That is a 12.
Miss.
That is a miss. All right. So back to the top of the order with you, Gish.
I mean, I'm right here, man. So that this isn't going to hit. That's 13.
Nope. Tickles.
Oh, that's good. That's a dirty 20.
Yep.
9 points.
Okay. You slice down another one. Another one.
Yeah, my guy.
You're like the only one killing things.
That's what a barbarian's for.
Doc
Yeah.
killed one.
Okay.
Dild.
All right, one more firebolt. Here we go. That's a 6. Doesn't matter. That's not going to get near enough.
Okay. Doc.
All right. I'll attack the one I was still on. Gray's. And 17 to hit.
That just hits.
For 7 damage.
Oof. Not quite. But it is Gray's turn. And that will hit. So I don't need to roll damage because it's going to kill it. We got another one down. All right. So we got 2 left. One attacking Dild.
Yep.
That is a 6 to hit.
That does not hit.
And one attacking Gish. That is a 16 to hit.
Finally hits.
All right. That is 5 points of damage.
I've been hit twice. I haven't been hit for 5.
And Gish, it is your turn.
Okay, that hurt. And that's going to be a 17 to hit.
Yep.
All right. Finally. That is 8 damage.
Okay. Tickles. You got one attacking Dild and one attacking Gish.
18. That's 18.
Which one are you attacking?
Oh, I'm sorry. The one that hasn't been hit yet.
They've all been hit.
All right. So the one attacking Gish, I guess.
Okay. 18 hits.
That's 14 points.
Oh yeah, that smokes that one.
Nice.
I have to rage.
Dill.
All right, see if I can hit this time. That's a 3, so no.
I sure don't. Doc.
I will go and attack the last one. That is a 16.
Nope.
Okay.
So Gray is the last chance to kill it before it gets another attack. And that is a 9. No, wait. That's a 14. That still doesn't hit. So it is going to attack Dild one more time. But that's a 10, so that's not going to hit.
It does not hit, you're right.
And Gish.
Alrighty. That is 16 to hit.
Nope.
Alrighty then.
That's
Tickles.
a 19. Oh, I go next, right?
Yep. 19.
That's 19.
Yep.
That's 11.
Okay. You smote the last one, and there are no more flying battle axes in this room.
Nice.
What's left in the chest again? There was like a little box or something?
There is a horn.
Can I look at the horn? Investigate it?
Yeah.
Same.
If you'd like to make an Arcana check on it.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I rolled 20. Like, so.
Just like a natural 20? Okay.
Natural 20.
You know from your days as a learned wizard that this is a horn of blasting.
I want to blow it.
What does that mean?
Everyone get in front of me.
Don't do that. So you recognize this is a horn of blasting. So with a natural 20, I will tell you what it does.
Okay.
You can use an action to speak the horn's command word and then blow the horn, which emits a thunderous blast in a 30-foot cone that is audible 600 feet away. Each creature in the cone must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 5d6 thunder damage and is deafened for 1 minute. Successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't deafened. Creatures and objects made of glass or crystal have disadvantage on the saving throws and take 10d6 thunder damage instead of 5d6. Each use of the horn's magic has a 20% chance of the horn to explode. The explosion deals 10d6 fire damage to the blower and destroys the horn.
Does it? So if it doesn't explode, you can keep blowing it, basically.
Yes, there is no charges to it, so you can
80% of the time.
as many times as you want to roll that percentage die.
60-10, is that what you said? The damage from the explosion.
10d6.
10d6. Yikes.
So, can I do a history check on it to see if was supposed to be here, if this is its home, or?
I mean, it is too small to be giant made. You can
That's
tell
your
that
home in
looking at
there.
it, so.
My home.
Go home. Don't you? Are you too good for your home?
All right.
Okay, so who's gonna take it out?
Well, shoot, I'll grab it out.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All
See
right,
what happens.
all yours. Add it to your inventory.
Is there anywhere to put the gold key when it's open like this? Any interior spots?
There's nothing interior, no.
Okay. So, gentlemen, I say we close it and try with the other key and see what happens.
Okay, go ahead.
I
What do you
agree.
think? Doc, are you in on this?
Sure.
All right, here we go.
All right, you put the gold key in and turn the key. And when you do this, a 10-foot square doorway appears on the wall. It is clearly a magical doorway because you can see the circle of stone thrones through it. And since you're underground, you know that this can't be possible. So it seems to be a magical passageway back to the outside.
Okay.
And that is where we'll end tonight.
Okay. All right.
You're still alive.
Woohoo! In
With a
your
little
face,
bit of
JP.
with a little bit of
I'm
assistance.
alive. It looks like you're still alive, according to my.
So thanks everyone for hanging out. Gordon, JP, Gordon. I know some other people were here for a moment at least.
Diaz was.
Just Bear Island? Yeah, just Adam.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks guys anyway. Gordon, appreciate you as always. Thanks for your input during the match. Hopefully you added some help to these fellas. And as far as I know, we're playing next week, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought we were off next week. I can't remember what it was. But...
Never can tell. We might be on next week. If not, we might be on the week after that. But we will see you when we see you, and never turn your back on someone who thinks they're trying to get you some treasure. Okay. Bye.
See ya.